Hello, people. I'm Dr. Mia from GrandmaMedicine.net. I have a question for you. Do vaccines really prevent disease? Do vaccines really make you healthier? Another name for vaccines is immunizations. Immune system. 10% of parents don't think so. But unfortunately, 90% of herd mentality parents, stupid parents, what I call, introduce your children to contaminations. It's very natural to have childhood diseases and your body move on. The side effect from vaccine actually same as when you get the real problem. Like if you have chicken pox, measles, mumps, diphtheria, 43 to be exact. 43 inject chemical, bacteria, virus into your child's system. Passive immunity. You don't want passive, you want child to be active. That's why children, when they see doctor, they cry. Because although they were young, but they know that doctor inflict something bad to their system. And as you get adult, as you get older, you go to doctor, you're also afraid. That innate feeling you have. When you go to doctor, your blood pressure actually higher. They call white coat hypertensions because you're nervous when you see doctor. Children, if you take your children somewhere and they cry, you have to ask why. There's some cousin, your children don't want to get close, or some weird Uncle Mike that your children don't want to give them a hug. You have to pay attention. Don't rely on doctor. You know, many doctors in school, after you finish 4 years, 2 years basic science, 2 years of internship, and afterward you have to pick your specialty. Not many doctors pick pediatrician as a specialty anymore. Why? Because pediatrician make no money. So don't think doctor, well, maybe small percent, remember 10% I said? Doctor go into a profession to find cure, to help patient better. But medicine is good for emergency, acute condition, and maybe some kind of rare disease. But if they treat you, still study and prolong your death, that's all. Miserable death. You want to die fresh and quick. So I talked to you before about how to raise your children despite doctor. There's another book. What doctor did not learn in medical school? You should read about it. I know only 10% of us in charge of our own life. So I'm actually talk to only 10% people will probably watch my video that agree with me. But 90% of people I cannot reach. But if I can have one person wake up and see the light, I'm happy. I know that if you take care of yourself, you take care of your children, then your children get sick, they don't have to go to the doctor, and when they get older, they know how to take care of themselves, and they don't have to go to nursing home and being abused for years before they die. So children are the same. Every time that you gave your children medication, they get sick. And this is a study. And when they became teenager, they got sick. They self-medicated. With what? Drugs. Yes, you're right. They have a study that children do vaccine, introduce needles early, correlate with IV drug user too, higher. When I was in pharmacy working, and we during the time that I was in pharmacy, dispense Ritalin for ADD children. Now they have Adderall, and they have other drugs. And they call triplicate, 3 pieces. One piece the pharmacy keep, one piece the doctor keep, and one copy go to crimes study in Sacramento, California. And they did correlation between children taking medication had higher behavior problem and crimes rate. So ultimately, who should be in charge of your children? You. And someone else pay attention to your children, you better be worried. Coach, teacher, neighbor, people that not in your family pay attention. That's why I don't believe you need the village to raise your children. Only mom and dad and good family members, grandparents. You have to be worried if other people pay special attention to your children. It's called grooming. They might get abused. There's nobody. Your children is not special to other people, and don't inflict it on them. Same thing. Don't force other people to accept your culture, your holidays, and acknowledge and respect you. Respect you have to earn. Your culture, people, if they're interested, they find out. Don't force them. Okay? So vaccine, when you inject vaccine in your system, is the first assault to your immune system, and it's a passive assault. You want your children to have active childhood diseases. Children should not have cancer today, but they do. Why? Because you contaminate their immune system with vaccines. If you give them bad diet, it's probably healthier than vaccine, because you have a loop from the mouth to the anus, 30 feet. Your body will filter the bad food out, pee and poop out, but you skip the digestive system that our body designed to. You go directly to the blood, the skin, puncture the skin. Nobody puncture my skin. I would never allow that to happen. So, parents, you have to be active and take care of your children. Medical school don't teach doctor to keep your body healthy. When children were born, all the cellulars in their body, all the cells, all the brain cell, eye cell, kidney cell, liver cell, all the cells are growing to maximum. Some of us finish growing 18, some 21, and some would grow up to 25, 26. And there is a small study that you can grow up to 27. And when your body have maximum grow, all the cells, they begin to deteriorate. And if you introduce chemical early, the cell break down faster. You want the cell to break down as slow as possible. It's natural for cell to break down. So when you're looking for disease care, you find something wrong. We're not perfect. There's something wrong with us as we get older too. But if you're looking for disease care, then you shouldn't listen to me. Oh, maybe you listen and then you can criticize. Some people told me that I'm not smart enough to embrace technology, medicine technology, or even iPhone, iPad. I'm not very good too. I'm just use very sparingly. Our body is 5 million years old. All this technology is very young. Just like you have a new technology and all the technology they with phone, with computer, you cannot plug into the computer in 80s, and that's only 40 years. And yet our body 5 million years of evolutions. We get this far because we kept everything natural. Medicine can keep people longer, live longer, but miserable. Do you want to live long and miserable? No. That's why you in charge of take care of your children, okay, people? Parents, responsible parents. Same thing with pets. People at pets should be responsible pet owners. But you cannot tell everybody to be responsible pet owners. You cannot tell people to be responsible for your children either. But you should know. No one should tell you that you should be responsible for your own children's health, being, well-being and health-being and everything being, safety. There is creep out there, and there's people interested in your children with not good intention. And being parents, you shouldn't trust anybody. And if you have young girls and you're divorced and men come and interested in you, you should be worried too. I don't want to be jaded, but I'm a tiger mama feeling. I'm always, if I have young children, have children, I'm going to keep my children safe from many angles. Okay, people, take good care of your children. Be responsible parents. Their well-being, physical health, mental health, and their safety is all on you. You don't want people to say you're bad parents, okay? Until next time, I'm Dr. Mia from GrandmaMedicine.net. The well-being of you is my most passionate, but unfortunately, not many of us think about it until too late. Don't wait for the coffin that you see in the shadow, then you think about health. You should think about health before. Okay? Until next time, to good death. I'm Dr. Mia from GrandmaMedicine.net. Bye.